Hello everyone, welcome to Top 5 Grand Theft Autos. Childhood game about to be put down on a list.
I'm so excited.
Hope you guys are ready. And should I start off the list, or are you going to start off this time? I always start it off.
I feel like I'll start.
Alright,
I feel like
start.
This is more your forte. And
Yep.
yeah. I want everyone to know this from the get-go. I've only beat one of these games, but that does not discredit the fact that I love these games. My number 5 is Grand Theft Auto 3.
Oh.
Now, it's 3 because I remember as a kid, like I'm talking like right after my mom got a PS2, like I would just like drive in that game and just drive and like shoot people. It was a ton of fun. And I feel like looking back, that game really kickstarted everything, right? Like you could shoot out of your car, you could like the interface was amazing, the controls were pretty solid, and I feel like for its time it was outstanding. And I feel like GTA 3 was definitely a stepping stone for all the other games. No,
Yeah.
I'm not talking just GTA. I'm talking Red Dead. Any other like Rockstar game that's based off of that. I feel like that
Not
was
even
a
just
huge...
Rockstar.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, look at
I
Saints
just feel
Row.
like that game was a huge turning point of what open world is. So I feel like that's why it has to be number 5.
I mean, look at the difference between GTA 2 and GTA 3.
Yeah, and like I don't know, the whole top down just
Well, guess what?
in Chinatown. And all right, sorry.
My
What's your
number
5?
5? GTA 3.
Really? Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
It was my second ever GTA. I remember when I got it, I was so excited because I just got done playing a different GTA, which I'll list later. I put it in. I was like, yes, it did the boom, ready to load it up.
Yep.
And then it was like dun 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 dun, and I was like, no. So we had to take it back. Then I got it again, and then it worked, and then I was really happy. GTA 3 will always have awesome memories for me, like the flame car that's in the game. I don't know if you remember the car that has the flames on it.
The flame car's dope.
I always just try to get that as soon as I could because I loved it and put it in my garage, and I was like, yeah, I'm so cute. The cars explode way too fast in that game, though. It's like you hit a fly, and your car explodes.
Isn't that the first game to introduce the taxi as well? Like the little side taxi things that you can do and pick up people, or I'm not sure. But that was a ton of fun too. Like, all right, sorry.
Yeah, that was my number 5.
All right, my number 4, and I know this is gonna irritate you, San Andreas. Just because I just haven't played it. I just haven't. So I just moved my computer. Sorry. I just haven't played it. I mean, the only thing that I've done in this game that's a ton of fun is like I play through to a certain point, and then I just be like, oh, there's cheats, and then I just like jetpack around. I just there's a ton of fun.
You have to play through the game, friend. You have to stream it.
On PS2, I bet it's the same with you. You have the case, you open it, you have the game on this side, and then on the other side you have papers of just cheats. That's all I had.
Yeah, I had it taped in the case.
But I do have the one for Xbox 360, so I'm down to stream that. I'm not against playing any of these games again. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, I just haven't played it. And I think as a kid, I don't know when it came out, but I had the 3-disc set. It was GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City. So like, I think I still have that. I don't know where, but so yeah, it's just like for me, San Andreas, it's
you can
iconic.
play San Andreas on Xbox One, right? Isn't it backwards compatible?
Yes. I think I have it downloaded. I'm going to check after this. But the cheats, man, was so much fun. And I'm not going to lie, watching you play through it like a ton of times is just like it's so cool, because there's some games that I love, but there's other games that I love to watch you play or other people play more because
Yeah.
I don't know, it's weird. All right, so that's my number 4.
My number 4, Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know why, but the motorcycles stand out to me in that game. I don't know why. I don't know if it was the first GTA to have motorcycles or something. I don't think GTA 3 had motorcycles, but Liberty City Stories, for some reason, just, I think of motorcycles when I think of that game. I always rode those.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know the mission. Do you know the mission at the very start of the game where, like, you're in the boat and you have that chainsaw?
Yes.
That stands out to me, and I don't know why. Like, I haven't played Liberty City Stories in a while, so I'm going off of memory here. It's like one of my least played GTAs, but just that mission, and like I never bought this game. I borrowed it from a friend, and then I never gave it back. So,
I mean, what the hell, right?
So, I remember when I was a kid, I played it and I was like, man, this game is so cool. I'm like, this is what I thought in my head as a kid. This is the expensive GTA.
Really?
I thought this game was like the best made GTA, even though San Andreas was a thing. I was like, this is like the HD, but still.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my number 4.
Oh my, that's funny. My number 3 is Grand Theft Auto Vice City. As I said, I had the 3-disc set, so I was like, I want to play this. Oh, I want to play this. Oh, I want to play this. I think I first started playing Vice City in 2007. This was when I found it, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I put it in my PS2, and I'm like, wow. This is amazing. I remember as a kid, I would spend hours just driving. And then
making up stories in your head.
Yep. And then it was getting to the point where, like, I just knew where everything was at. Like, I knew where the Uzi was. I knew where the shotgun was. Like, I think the shotgun was on the beach towards, like, the left hand side, and then the Uzi was was behind this garage, and then the bat, I don't know where I think the bat was behind this restaurant and bar thing, and then
that's like San Andreas for me.
And then I didn't beat the game, but I didn't go through it, but I don't remember the missions I stopped at, but I remember what I started with, like, the one where you had to drive that golf cart, and the one where you're in the mall, you're trying to chase. I know. I spent hours on that as a kid, and I'm like, all I have is a golf club to kill like all these people. No, it was this one guy. I know that you had to chase a guy, and then you had to kill him with just a golf club, and like he had an Uzi. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Not even just
that, he also was driving around in a freaking golf cart, so you had to try to get him out of the golf cart before you could hit him.
You didn't have a golf cart, so you had to chase down other people that had a golf. Oh, yeah, it was a big ordeal. And I love the interface. Like, it's so colorful. Like, it was all pink, and the loading screen was awesome. I just love that game. It's very pretty, and I feel like it was advanced for its time.
GTA like feel different from another.
I know. So that's why it's number 3. I don't know.
My number 3, GTA 4.
Nice.
It was the first HD Grand Theft Auto. I remember I had my PS2, and my sister's boyfriend's friend was playing GTA 4 at his house, and I was like, I really want to play this. I saw the dude in the car moving the steering wheel, and I was like, that's so crazy. I'm like, this game is so detailed. You see the guy moving the steering wheel.
Now, are you just talking about 4 or Baldigay Tony? And
it was actually just straight up 4.
Okay.
Yeah, this was before I even had a 360. I was still on my PS2, and I was like, I can't wait to have a 360. I can't wait to get 4. When I got GTA 4, my dad bought it like off of some dude on the street or something. He got it in like some like those Redbox cases?
Yes.
It was that, but it wasn't a Redbox case. And
Yeah, like those like thin ones. Yeah,
it was like scratched up, but it still worked. The driving was terrible in that game.
oh my dude, it took you 3 hours to make a right turn. Like,
but like everything else is fun in that game. I beat the story like 10 or 13 times. When I first got my 360, I played through the game every single day because I didn't have a hard drive. So either that or Modern Warfare or COD 4. I'd wake up, I'd put it in, and I'd play that all day, and I would beat it. I beat the DLC like a ton of times. I played online way too much.
No, we played online way too much.
Just overall, this game is a huge memory. GTA 4 was freaking awesome. Alright, that's my number 3.
Oh boy. Alright. My number 2 is Grand Theft Auto 4 as well. Well, You know what I mean. Basically, it's the same. You know, when I first got my Xbox, I'm like, alright, you know, the games to play were Black Ops and GTA 4.
And Minecraft.
And Minecraft. But my hard drive didn't have space for all those games. So we had a 4 gig hard drive.
And I'm like, to download it.
Yeah, and I'm like, alright, before we play anything, I have to wait to download this.
Mm-hmm.
But just the memories online, the story was a ton of fun. The fact that you could call the people that you got to call what's his name, Roman, and your girlfriend, and I think his name is Vlad. I think Vlad was a bad guy, right? Or no, it starts with a V. I don't know. Anyways, and online we glitched the hell out of it.
That was the funnest part.
We found a ton of glitches, and it was just glitch city. Like,
we didn't even look those up either. We just found the glitches.
We just there's a ton at the airport. There was the swing set glitch, which is probably my all-time favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think that's when we first started to do co-op YouTube.
That was our first video we ever did together on my original
because legit. Sorry, I don't want to go on and on about this. We were on the phone on our landlines. We're talking. I had my iPod here, and I'm like, all right. And I'm like, hey, why don't we just talk on Skype?
Yeah.
And after that, it kickstarted because I'm like, I don't want to hold a phone this entire time. Like, why don't we just talk on Skype?
We got on Skype and we're like, oh my god.
And then we did glitches, and that's where the infamous subscribe to this channel, like this video came from. So GTA 4 is iconic, and it will always be one of probably my top, no, I'm not gonna say top 10 of all time games, but it's definitely up there. So that's my number 2.
All right, my number 2, GTA 5.
Ooh, I know number 1. I know number 1.
I bet everyone does. How could this not be in the top 3? This is in everyone's top 3. Everyone can agree that GTA 5 was one of the best Grand Theft Autos. They did everything right with this game, except for how much stuff costs online, and there's no single-player DLC. Dude, the cost of stuff online has gotten even worse, but I'm not going to get way into this.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, I don't even want to play online anymore because of that. There's people flying around with cars, so... And they can just fly over me and shut up! No, you have a motorcycle.
We share it, though.
Anyways. Besides that, the story is so rich with content. Like, you can be walking around and something will happen. And it's freaking awesome. You know, just like all the random events that happen. The cars are awesome. The customization is awesome with the haircuts, beards, the face paint, the things you can do to your car. You can buy garages. Like, that's why I like San Andreas, is because of everything you could do. It's one of the reasons it's one of my favorites. I can play this game a billion times more and not get tired of it. I've beaten this game probably like, I think 5 times now.
Oh yeah. Nah, yeah, easy.
It's not healthy how many times I've played this game. but I love this game. All right, it's number 2.
My number 1 is GTA 5.
Mm.
I think I first played it on 360, right? And then I bought it on Xbox One.
I got it for day 1 on 360.
Yeah, I got it 360, and then I bought it for Xbox One, and it was just like a whole new world. Because everyone's like, "Oh, I'm gonna buy GTA 5." Oh, it was the game to play in 2013. It was no one else played. Oh wait, no one played anything else because GTA 5 was so hot, and it's not like, oh, it's so popular because it's trash or it's overhyped. No, people play it because it's freaking good. And
it's still one of the most bought things today.
Yeah, like if you check Twitch or if you check like online or sales, that game is stupid crazy.
It's still going strong in 2019.
The campaign alone, like it's like a 50-hour campaign. I still haven't beat it yet because
I don't know how long it is.
It's not the point. Online though, we've spent so much time on online, just driving, doing races, trying to get money. Just there's endless things to do. I think the only thing that kills this game is the amount of stuff that you have to buy to not get like destroyed.
You have to buy
online.
This garage to get this car to do this mission.
And I feel like now all the stuff that they're adding to online is making people like me get driven away. Like I think the last thing that they added was
Monster
the
truck
casino
stuff.
the
casino, yeah.
And it's like, oh, you have to spend all your coins to get nothing. Like the odds on that. I know it's a casino,
legit
but still,
casino.
It's like, why would I do? It's still fun, to have your custom player and have your custom car and drive around, do jumps and go to the beach, all that stuff. So yeah, it's the ultimate kickback game.
Yeah.
And that's why it's number 1.
All right, my number 1. Can you guess it, Patrick?
I got it.
SpongeBob.
China Stories or
China Stories?
or no, wait. Not China Stories. Wait.
Chinatown?
Chinatown China Stories.
Chinatown.
Chinatown.
Chinatown Stories.
New
Grand
game
Theft
coming
Auto.
out, you guys. China Stories.
Grand Theft Auto. San Andreas.
Chinatown Stories 3.
My first. They skipped the second one because it's just so good. This was my first ever GTA. Because I was a kid, I wasn't supposed to be playing these games. All right, so I was late on getting them. So San Andreas was my first ever GTA. Now this game I can say I've beaten over like 20 times. Okay, I played this game.
It's crazy.
So much in my life because it is just I like know it by heart. All right. I've done a let's play on the game, and I still want to do it again. Like, you don't understand. I'm like sitting here like having the urge to do it. I'm gonna do a let's play on every single GTA.
Just do it, bro. After I stream, dude, I'm gonna like go ham on playing games. I cannot wait.
But right now, all I want is a proper remaster. I want this game to like be, because I feel like this San Andreas and 5 are like everyone's favorite Grand Theft Auto, and Vice City. Those are like everyone's favorites.
So much fun. Oh my gosh.
They need to remaster San Andreas. Vice City remastered too, yeah.
Oh, imagine how pretty that looked, dude. Oh.
Well, the next game is supposed to be based in Vice City, so.
I want it to like start fresh in like a new town though, or like a new.
Yeah, I want a brand new because it's been Liberty City and.
They were in New York, right? Yeah, they've been in New York. They've been in California. They've been in Florida. They should be in like yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know,
but yeah,
it's very interesting to see what's next.
It's
not gonna be for a while, but
San Andreas would probably be in my top 10 childhood games.
Really?
Just saying. All right.
Wow. That was a hell of a top 5. That was kind of hard though. I'm not. All of these are difficult.
It's a great way to stay in shape. If you guys enjoyed this top 5 GTA list, make sure to subscribe to see the Twin List every single Wednesday. Okay? You don't want to miss it. It's always a top 5 or top 10 something, okay? If you want to see the last top 10 that we did, it was top 10 Disney rides. Go check it out. We have a whole list of top 10s we've done already. I think we've done, this is the 4th one?
Yes.
So yeah, if you want to go see that, check it out. Subscribe, hit that bell, like the video. And that's everything I can think of.
And that's a great way to stay in shape.
Great way to stay in shape.